What's up, Trav?
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, this is
The Almighty's not here.
What's going on, Trav?
Trav. What's up, man?
Where you at, Trav?
Where you at, Trav?
Yeah, you missing work, man.
Are we actually gonna do this?
Yeah.
A.
Hey.
No, not 4 A's.
Oh.
Yes.
It's only
yeah.
3 A's.
It is only 3 A's. Okay.
You fucked
PS
it
and
up.
BS.
It's the boys.
We back.
PS and BS.
Episode 81.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. We here. That kind of worked.
Yeah,
Kinda
that
worked.
was.
It's like half.
Yeah.
What's
Whatever.
going on, y'all? Shout out to all the listeners.
Shout out to all the YouTubers.
Shout out to YouTube reviewers. Shout out to all the
patrons.
patrons.
All the bullshitters. All the dookies.
Whoa.
All the dookies.
Whoa.
You want
Get it. Get it.
you want
Get it.
you want
Get it.
you want
Oh, they
you
did.
you want to play games you want to play games
that's
motherfucker.
We don't have
We
insurance on.
just paid it off properly, right?
There's no insurance.
We don't have insurance. We're gonna.
Maybe we should
all
get him
right.
a turntable.
God damn, son.
I just fucking murdered
That thing is not insured, bro.
Remix.
That's just not a shirt. Calm
All right.
down.
Okay,
we got.
Pardon the intro, man. As you can see, we're a mess without Trav.
Yeah, we.
Whoa. I think that went. I think
yourselves.
that went perfectly.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Well, speak for yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you mean? We
We're
don't
not a
need
mess
Trav?
without Trav. No, we're
So
not
we
a
don't.
mess.
So we don't
Listen.
need Trav.
Listen.
We need everybody.
No.
I heard we
We
don't
are.
need Trav.
We can pick up the slack well.
I
we're good.
heard.
That's what's
I don't
great.
know what you heard. But I heard from this direction that we don't need Trav.
Trav, stay in South Florida, man.
Wow. Hey, hold on now, man. You messing around with my shit, son.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
needs to come
yeah.
back. He needs to come back.
Well, yeah.
It's a comeback.
Send that. Send that.
Yeah. Cash out.
Yeah. Yes. Storage unit.
All right, y'all. We back. Another episode 81, man. It's the Kobe episode. Let's go. RP
Kobe?
the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
81 points.
81 points, bro.
Oh, that's right.
This is our 81.
Wasn't that in the Garden? No, that was against.
No, it was against the Raptors.
The Raptors.
Raptors.
Yeah.
It means
no,
this
he
is
did
gonna be a big
55
one.
in the Garden. Or that was
No, that was Mike.
Michael.
He did whatever he wanted
I
in the
got all the
garden.
goats
That was
mixed
Mike.
up, man.
That
I
was
got all
Whatever
the
he
goats
wanted
mixed
to
up.
do in the garden, he did.
Yeah.
So yeah, real quick, man, before we get into all this stuff, we're gonna be talking about some Resident Evil. We're gonna be talking
Yes,
about
sir.
some PS5 restocks and or non-restocks.
Question mark?
Sounds
Question
crazy.
mark?
Big question mark.
And Steele's got some bullshit, but before all that, let me see what my guy's been up to. Hey, yo, Den, what's good?
What's up, y'all? Federal in the building. How's everybody doing today?
We're good.
Excellent.
Good. What have I been on? Outriders. Been playing a little MK with my brother. I had to take a step back from that. It got a little hot and heavy between us last night. Or no, that was 2 nights
I
ago.
was gonna say again last night.
Yeah,
the
heart
hell?
of the competitor. He plays so many different characters, so I'm quick to get aggravated when when I don't know how to defend myself against what I'm playing
Well,
against.
that's the difference between someone who's good and someone who needs to get better.
It's all fun and games until somebody says "fuck you." It's all fun and games.
Yeah,
until
true.
somebody says,
That's
"Yo,
very
fuck
true.
you, man." It's like it's over.
That's how I used to be with my brother
The
back
fun
in the day.
time
Yo,
is
just
over.
pick my player. Just pick my
Pick
guy.
my
Yeah,
Just pick
right.
Don't worry
character.
about it. You can pick your
Yeah,
best.
pick
Just
whoever
my
you
guy.
want. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So the dude runs so many different characters. So I mean, since he can't say anything because I'm saying this right now,
Air 'em out.
after
Fuck it. Air 'em
after
out.
the argument that we had, a little back and forth about it's just about the game. We don't take it outside the game. He did not win a single game after that.
Oh, shit, he can't
So I
defend
know
himself
I'll
either.
know if you're watching or not because you'll respond. It's in his
Ooh.
DNA to respond to me talking shit right now. Not a single game after we got done
Ooh.
arguing.
So you just turned up.
No, I just focused.
Yeah.
I stopped talking.
So
to
you
him.
stopped talking. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
stopped
yeah.
talking. What else you been?
Me and the Lovable over here discovered this phenomenal playlist on Call of Duty. What was that, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
And it's like zombie war zone.
I remember.
It's called Outbreak.
I think, yeah, I
Is that
remember
what's-
reacting. Yeah, Outbreak. I remember we reacted. I don't know if it was part of a showcase or a state of play or something, but we reacted to a trailer, and it was this mode, and it kind of just went.
Yeah.
It just went.
Yeah.
We saw it, and I was like,
Yeah, because I was
okay, but it
like,
went.
man, that looks like that Extinction. Remember that?
Yeah, Extinction
that one Call of
from-
Duty where they did Extinction.
What was that?
That was a while ago.
Ghost was Extinction.
Ghost
Was
was
it Ghost?
doing that?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
yeah.
it was Infinity Ward's like attempt at a zombies because
Yeah.
zombies
Yeah,
were
yeah,
so
yeah.
popular.
Right.
Yeah.
And I liked the Extinction. That
Yeah,
shit
it was dope. It was
had
different.
a purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
It had an actual purpose.
That's what this is. And then it's like, it even gives you the Warzone feel where you can loot.
Yeah, you
You have to
loot,
loot.
go around.
Yeah, you
loot.
go around.
Armor,
Big map. You got
weapons and shit.
objectives. You go to different maps.
But it's the actual multiplayer maps. Right?
No, it's not. I haven't. It hasn't.
no?
It doesn't look like any of the maps.
So this
per
might be
se.
something new because the ones my cousins were playing.
No,
like
it's
you
not
could go in
the-
Miami. You could
No,
go in
no,
different-
No. It's not.
I forget what that's called, but that's where you follow the orb around.
Oh,
And
so
it's
this
the
is something
multiplayer-
completely
yeah.
different.
Yeah, this is something.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, bro. And
Okay.
it's like broken down into like world tiers. After you complete the objective,
The world gets harder.
The world
when
gets
you go
harder.
to the next map, it gets harder and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's
And
dope
then
though.
it's,
How many players?
I think L4 can play.
Yeah,
which
I
would
want to
be
get in on that. I love anything.
Hey.
So
All right, let's get it.
go.
very, very time consuming.
Yeah,
I don't-
we'll go. We'll
what
be in
what
there.
isn't when the word
Yeah.
zombies is in
Right,
it?
right,
You better
right.
have
Yeah.
at least 3 or 4
Yeah,
hours
yeah,
in your
yeah,
pocket.
Straight up.
But it's great. And then other than that, Trails of Cold Steel 3, getting on the path with that. I still got a whole nother game to play. Mm-hmm. And pressed the button on Final Fantasy 15. I will probably start it today. The reason why I'm replaying is because when the game first came out, I did the XP glitch, and I glitched myself all the way up to level 70 before I even did a single thing. So it completely took the fun of the game out. I'm fine with being OP when I earn it, not when I
Right.
finesse it.
Yeah. You
So
kinda cheated
I
it.
dropped the game. I'll probably pick it up today. And then other than that, nothing. I've been chilling.
Heard that.
Oh, my brother made his first NBA basket the night before last. It was a corner 3 against the Brooklyn Nets.
Congrats.
So,
Congrats.
yeah, that too.
First official NBA points.
Nice.
You know, everybody was posting that shit, man. It's over. He's famous.
Yeah.
It's over. Steals.
Who's
what you
next?
been on?
Me?
Yeah.
What I've been on? 2K. 2K. More 2K.
There's one name I'm looking for.
The hell did a freaking jet just start?
Yeah,
up?
the
That
jet
sounds
started
like
back
your
then.
car. Yeah, if it's not his car, he
That's
doesn't know
Rob's-
what it is.
That's Rob's robot back there.
Rob's robot. I like
just
that.
kicked it over.
You got
Rob's
Rob's robot.
Rob's robot's been up.
Kill.
What's that? 2K bug. 2K.
Yeah, you
2K.
said 2K and it just started. The episode started bugging.
Played very little Warzone, some Apex. Me and Biggs
Yeah.
had a very successful
Yeah.
co-op stream last night.
Yeah.
Yes, very funny.
Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
Had quite a few people. That shit was at 10 to 15
We were lit. It
people
was
the
lit in
whole
there.
time.
Yeah.
Watching it, and that was a lot of fun considering it was a PS3 game that we were playing. You know, a lot of people were there, was interactive, and surprisingly, when we were saying goodbye, a lot of people was like, "Have a good day," like they were still there, even
Yeah.
though they weren't talking. Like a lot of people were watching.
Hell
Respect that.
Watch till the end. That's what we
And
appreciate.
that game was a lot of fun. There was a lot
Any
of
game could
hairy.
be fun with the right people.
Yeah. That's the reason why I stopped playing it. Is because the AI was trash.
Triggered Lexx. Triggered Lexx.
I don't need people.
Any game
I
could
need
be fun
offline
with the
mode.
right people. Lex is like, bitch. Triggered.
No.
Not true.
We had so much fun.
This game sucks, but it's fun with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
mean,
no
Outriders.
excuse. No.
Outriders.
Hey, man. I mean, I enjoyed streaming it, and honestly, even though I've played through the game, it's still, you know,
Well, that's a
playing it.
solid game.
Yeah,
I like that.
playing it with
Very
someone
good.
different. I could kind of tackle it a different way.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm playing. I know
Who was Shiva?
through me.
He was.
I know
hosted
through
it.
our playthrough, I'm gonna be playing a certain way, and it's gonna be different than any other time I played. So
Yeah.
you know, it's cool.
Team
I'm
shit.
looking forward to
I'm
it.
more like the up close gunner, and he's
No, he
more
wants
of
every
like,
gun. He wants every
he's
gun in
more-
his inventory.
He's more of
He's
the.
like, I don't have space.
His-
Oh, give me the herbs, and I'll have the pistol.
he
Herbs
became
and pistol.
the hero. He's basically my moving storage bin.
He got the fucking,
Yeah,
he
that's
got the
that's
shotgun,
hilarious.
The pack mule.
He got the
Yeah,
shotgun,
yeah, yeah.
The fucking MP5 pistol.
Yeah.
He goes-
And I'm like,
You
I
got a
got the
sniper
pistol.
rifle. You got a sniper
I
rifle.
got a pistol, sniper, and all the herbs and grenades.
When you guys stream, you should just like, what do you buy? And then just turn around and talk to just turn around.
What are you buying?
I did get a little not cinema but TV.
Come on, man. Tell me you watched it.
He didn't watch it.
God.
Watch what?
He's
Invincible.
invincible.
Especially after
I don't
yesterday.
have
after last
Amazon yet.
There.
No, I watched. Caught up on the Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
Oh shit. Okay.
Very very nostalgic.
How many
Your
episodes?
boy got
Feeling it.
Amazon.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, but he went off to the moon like right after that, right away. So he hasn't been around.
The moon.
But I need to watch Falcon Winter Soldier this week's episode. Last week's
Is this the
episode.
fifth or sixth? Because
Fifth.
it's only six,
Fifth,
right?
I thought.
This one's the fifth
The
one.
fifth.
Yeah.
Last week's episode left on a oh my fucking god moment.
which by the way was reverse. It's crazy because it was the lowest reviewed episode.
What do you mean reviewed?
Like as far as like
Watched?
No,
like critics.
Critics.
So is
Like
that a
Rotten
bad?
Tomatoes.
No, it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, like, it's funny because it's one of those situations.
You
where
would
it's
think
like,
it'd be highly controversial,
right.
That's okay.
But
okay,
it's
okay.
kind of like one of those where it's like they're basically the consensus is it's taking this turn that they're like, oh.
So you watched it?
Predictable Marvel. I've only watched the 1, 2, maybe I'm at the 3rd episode or 2nd episode.
Okay.
I'm taking my time because
I'm watching them when they're all out. Like I've said it before.
Yeah, I think there's only 1 week left, so
it's fine. I like it.
it's really good.
Yeah, my dad's been watching it, kind of hooked me.
People been coming up to me. Have you been watching fucking? I'm like,
This other show is-
They know I was weekly on WandaVision, but I was like, no, I'll just wait till it all comes
No,
out.
I'm telling you, this show's on another level, man. It's
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
Okay.
I'm really hooked into that. So we would have watched it, but we've just had so much stuff getting ready for today's thing. So I'm pretty sure I forgot some other stuff, but let's keep this rolling. What's up, Lex?
What's up, everybody? Han Solo,
Han Solo.
the one and only.
The new alias.
Borderlands 3. I finished the Handsome Jackpot.
Nice.
I finished that.
That DLC's good. It's
yeah,
funny.
DLC's great, long.
Yeah, it's very long. That's
Like,
the
there's a lot
longest.
to do,
That's
and
the longest DLC.
It is.
out of
I've
all
heard.
of them.
I wanted to do everything, so I took my time.
The Wainwright one's kind of long too.
I did. I went back to the main game because I'm like really overpowered.
Yeah.
And I'm at the last. I'm at like I already did the crew with what's his name with the shirt and the diaper.
What character are you like?
Shirt and a diaper.
Amara.
Oh.
What's his name? Vaughn.
Vaughn.
I was cruising with Vaughn in this thing.
Oh, the cape. He got a cape on.
The cape.
Yeah, he's funny.
running around
He's
with
funny.
the
I like
cape.
him.
Yeah.
And I've been playing Cyberpunk.
Sorry.
Which one?
Sorry.
Gotta keep it real, bro.
Give me some time.
Gotta keep it real.
Yeah, but it's the PC version. You get a slide.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm
You
chilling.
get
I'm
a
good.
little slide for that.
But PlayStation.
Yeah.
What else? I've been watching Invincible, man. And let me say, I've been telling everybody about this show. I highly recommend this show. It's one of the few shows besides Superman and Lois that I'm on top on every week.
It's animated, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's one of the best animated superhero cartoons I've seen since Young Justice. It's not as good as Young Justice. It's in the realm. It's a conversation because Young Justice was on another level. But and that ended in 2016, maybe 2017. I think they finished that. I haven't seen anything this good.
Better than Teen Titans?
Like which Teen Titans?
The
Funky one or the original?
No, the original.
Well, it's a different. It's more mature.
The different feel. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
okay,
different
okay,
feel. It's a
okay.
different feel. I'm talking for my type of anime.
It's on the more of the anime. I mean the violent side on.
Yeah, it's on the DC level animated
Yeah.
thing. It's
Okay.
a conversation. It's not that high yet, but it's a conversation.
Got you.
Great show.
Right.
I did some Falcon Winter Soldier first 2-3 episodes. I like the characters. Getting into their background, it's cool. They're fun to watch. It's good that they focus on these guys. I like the whole Captain America thing. That's cool.
Wait.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I've been waiting for a certain game.
Heard that.
Me too.
And you know me, the Almighty. No, I'm kidding.
What? That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
What's good, y'all? You already know it's your boy Biggs, the most lovable one in the crew. You already know you hear his voice get funny, feeling butterflies, tummy, universe, boy voice. All right, episode PS5's. Let's get it. Episode 81.
Not that bad.
You messed up. You got to redo it.
No Trav. There we go. I knew that's the part I messed up. No Trav. I mean, I could do it again, but no.
No. Let's go. We're good.
This week I've been on. I think the beginning portion of the week, me and Den was on Outriders a lot, and then we kind of just took a mental break. We hit some fatigue with the fucking difficulty bullet sponge spike that they decided to throw in there around the later levels. So we took a break from that. We jumped on some Temtem. I freaking signed the death contract with Den, so I went all the way back down to the very beginning of the map because he was just starting. So I'm all the way back there, and I can't go back to where I was unless I actually just take the trek and go all the way back up. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll get up there when Den gets up there. So pretty much starting over with just high-level Tems. But we've been getting it done. We're getting through it. Other than that, I've been getting in some... I'm surprised nobody said the Resident Evil Village demo.
Oh,
I can say that for Steels and Den
Right.
and myself.
We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Streaming with Steel's RE5 and Call of Duty with Dan. It's like pretty much everything you guys said is what I played. Anything solo? Oh yes, a lot of Valhalla. Got back into Valhalla.
Yeah, you did say that yesterday while you were waiting for Den.
Yeah.
You played some Valhalla.
Something about a big
Great
blade.
game,
I heard something about a.
Oh my god,
Tell us about the
Great
big
game.
blade.
it's fucking great.
Of course, it's great.
I love it.
I want to play.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. And to me, I haven't seen a game on PS5 look as good as Valhalla yet. I haven't seen one. Ghost looks awesome. Fucking
You played.
Miles looks awesome.
Miles just looked
I played
really
Miles.
Great. Gratefall looked great.
I played Miles. I didn't play Godfall. I played Miles. I played Watch Dogs.
They all look great.
Ghost. I think Valhalla.
Man, I played
to me-
great.
Call of Duty.
And yeah, it looks better than Call of Duty.
Call of
and
Duty
and
is
Valhalla
okay.
looks
I
Valhalla
mean, this is my
actually
first
looks
time
so
getting to
good.
play.
To me, Valhalla looks so good that I turned the HUD off.
Destiny 2.
Like, I don't have
You
HUD.
haven't done the Destiny 2 power.
Yeah.
Because that shit looks amazing.
I've done Destiny 2 when it first. Yeah,
Borderlands 3 looks amazing.
I
Yeah,
played
those are-
Borderlands 3 as well on PS5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after
And-
playing all that, I still
You
say
still
that.
say
For
Valhalla's
open-
better.
like right
Okay,
now,
okay,
open world
okay.
game.
Right,
That's
right.
Okay, I see what you're
Right.
saying.
So
Until that
um,
Final
The
Fantasy.
effects, everything.
right now I'm using I got me a mythical fucking great sword, which that's all I'm on. I know people like doing the dual wield axes and throwing them and shit, but I'm a two-handed sword kind of
Yeah,
guy.
I do the axe and the shield.
Yo, POV this shit, all right? You're in fucking London, whatever, you're in England, right? You drink some shit. Okay, that's a good POV right there. POV. You're in England and shit. You drink something. It's like a witch doctor or something. You drink something, and you're in fucking Asgard.
Oh yeah,
You're in Asgard.
yeah. There's a couple of those things.
And then people, I don't know what's your role. I think you're living the life of Odin or something. Like you're in his shoes, I guess. And there's like people invading. And it's like one of the last things I did before I put it down yesterday. There's people invading, and you literally go and meet. I felt like I was playing fucking Thor Ragnarok because you go and meet them on the Bifrost Bridge. So you got the glowing fucking bridge, and all the people running. You're running. You got all your people behind you. And you just fucking people up.
This sounds
on
amazing.
the Bifrost Bridge, and I was like, "Yo, I'm really fucking playing this." It was crazy. I loved
sounds
it.
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. I loved it. I'm gonna definitely get back more into it because now Asgard is a explorable map in itself, and I'm like, "Yo, how many places can you explore in this game? How big is this game?" Very detailed. So yeah, I'm happy with it, loving it, and I'll keep playing it. But yeah, that's it for me this week.
Nice.
And with that being said, game of the week,
Game of
Lex.
the week.
Demo of the week, right? For you
Demo.
guys.
Demo of the
for
week.
sure.
Preloaded.
I mean,
pre-saved, pre-demo
Good
beta.
luck. Good luck trying to play it. I
It's a
missed that
data.
appointment. I missed that
It's a
flight.
demo beta. So it's
Demo
a data.
beta.
It's a data.
I missed that
I
flight.
tried to open the door for you, Lex, but it wouldn't open.
Oh man, I missed that flight, bro.
Pretty sure he would have just
You
been
missed
like,
the appointment?
I did that for this.
So
but-
you're telling me you weren't available last night from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m.? You were not? Four? They even gave you extra time?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
weren't
don't-
available?
I
How
somebody
dare
else.
you be busy?
Well,
like-
now you can't play it.
I like.
Guess what?
I
Now
know.
you can't play it.
I know. I like
Till next
scheduling
week.
my own game time, not having somebody
No,
else schedule.
you can't play it till next week now.
Especially a company that I
Cannot
don't know.
believe
You missed
right
it.
now.
A
You missed
faceless
it.
company.
You missed it.
Hey, you can have the game. We can only play within
You can't touch it till
You
next
can-
week.
this span.
Yeah, we got a game you
Resident
can
Evil
own.
Village demo for everybody who got to put their hand in it a little bit
And who
last
made the
night.
appointment?
Or
Yeah.
or made the appointment for April 17th, the night of April 17th. Let us know what you think about it in the comments. We'll be talking about it in depth a little more later. I don't think we want to go into it right now, right?
No, let's
Nah.
get the BS out the
No,
way,
it's
and then,
too
and then
soon.
we'll jump right into that, and
Coolio.
then we'll go into Lex's.
All right, BS Steels, take it away.
All right, so how do I want to start this? We all know that we're in some sort of world situation
A debacle.
right now. Debacle, yes. Things are going on. Certain places are more open than others, hence where we're at.
Yeah.
This is just weird. It just came to me yesterday. So we went to Chick-fil-A, right? Pre-situation, everything was normal. You go to a fast food joint that has a drive-thru. You pull up to the window. You order. Well, not the window, the box. You order. You go to the window. You pay. You get your food. You dip.
Yep.
Right? Now, pre-debacle,
Yep.
people have to adapt. And in life, throughout all the years, I feel like people who strive for the better and who win, who's winning, adapt best. to the situation at hand, debacle or not. I'm not a huge fan of Chick-fil-A. I'll say it. Y'all can keep me in the comments. I don't give a shit. I don't think their chicken sandwich is that great. I've had better at
like
multiple other places. I love the
mac and
nuggets.
cheese
Yeah, I
is
just like the
ridiculous.
I love the nuggets.
I like the mac and cheese.
I love the nuggets. I love that Polynesian sauce.
Yeah.
But that chicken sandwich is as plain as fucking plain as.
Am I the only one who thinks they soak it in pickle juice?
I don't know.
It tastes like it's soaked in pickle juice.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it.
And then they grab it. That's what it tastes
Take it out of the
like.
box.
It's in pickle
You lay
juice.
it on the bun.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me. Like they literally grab it.
Soggy ass bun.
So for that being said,
Wow, Chick-fil-A getting
I
slammed.
almost never.
would've thought?
I never go to Chick-fil-A. My wife loves Chick-fil-A. She gets that shit on her own.
That
We went
shit.
there yesterday. We went there yesterday because we were coming home from Restaurant Depot getting some stuff for today's little thing that I'm doing, and we needed to get something quick because I had a 6 o'clock date with Shiva.
Yeah.
Shiva.
I got broken up with at 5:30.
Because we were gonna play Resident Evil
He was waiting.
5.
waiting
So I'm
to
like,
get
we gotta be
home
home
to
by
this
6.
ass, boy.
So on the way home, we're like, yo, what do you want to get? And then we're like, oh, let's get Wendy's or let's get PDQ. And I went, wait a minute.
PDQ's awful. Sorry.
What?
What is
What is
PDQ?
I'll eat PDQs
What is
over
that?
Chick-fil-A 10
I
out
don't
of
know
10
what
times.
What is
I don't know what
I had
PDQ
it's
is.
it's like
It's a chicken joint, like a Zaxby's.
I had the chicken
okay.
strips. Oh God,
You're insane.
that thing was awful.
Is it
You're
better
insane.
than
Their
Huey
chicken-
Magoo's?
their
I
chicken-
No, no.
Their chicken strips are second
No.
right now.
Huey Magoo's, have you had it?
No.
You gotta have it.
It's Zaxby's and PDQs.
I never had PDQ.
No,
I
Huey
gotta try it.
Magoo's is better
I'm
than
not into
Zaxby's.
fried chicken anyway.
It's a great chicken
No,
debate. Fuck games.
Their chicken strips
It's a
are
great
amazing.
chicken
But
debate.
anyway.
That's right. Someone like me is not into fried chicken.
Wing King over
You
here.
just said you're not into fried chicken.
Someone like you.
You just said it.
I know, but I'm just saying 'cause some people might be
Someone like me.
Someone like
They're gonna
you.
look at me and be like,
And he looked at the camera when he said
"Yeah,
that.
that's right. I don't like fried chicken that much. Not really."
Someone
All right.
like me likes fried chicken.
Yeah. All right. So, needless to say, there's this guy I follow on TikTok, and I've seen him do this numerous times, and then other people like did the duet shit that
Yeah.
they were doing it. They took their waffle fries, 12-piece chicken nugget, and the mac and cheese,
Made
with
a bowl.
whatever sauces they want, and then just made like a freaking
Like a bowl.
with
Oh
the
my
sauce,
God,
and they just
what?
eat it like that. So I'm like, I want to try it. So you have the waffle fries, the mac and cheese, the chicken nuggets, and then I put the Polynesian sauce, and I put some of the sweet sriracha sauce, and then you just mix it all up. Though that shit, it was pretty good. It was
Okay.
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, all right, I wouldn't mind doing
On
this.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, let's
sounds
go.
crazy.
Let's go to Chick-fil-A because I want to try this.
Okay.
My wife goes, you realize that the line's gonna be wrapped around the building. This is Waterford Lakes now.
High traffic
From
area.
when they open to when they close, it's around the building and out the parking lot.
Out of my jurisdiction,
into
Andy?
Best Buy, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
okay.
you don't even know. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you don't even have a clue.
Okay.
Of what?
Because when something's too far for Den, it's out of his like he doesn't even
Oh,
know
Yeah, I don't-
what
I
place you're
can't.
talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So picture this: if you go to any fast food restaurant, right,
Yeah.
and there's more than 10 cars in the lot, are you waiting?
No.
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 Going inside.
You're not waiting, right?
Unless it's Chick-fil-A.
You're not waiting, right?
No.
Okay. My wife goes, don't worry. I've been here plenty of times. As long as it's not up to the exit, it won't be more than 10 minutes. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. We pull around the corner. She goes, oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Remember, you have to stop like 2 or
true
3
vet.
times.
We pull up, right? There's at least 15 cars in the drive-thru. At least. And I go, there's no way this is going to take 10 minutes. No way.
2 lanes, right? Or 3?
We're in one lane.
No, I'm saying there's
Hold
2
on.
lanes working though.
We're in one
Okay.
lane.
One lane, okay.
Where we're at.
Okay.
Okay.
So drive-thru is here, around the building, and we're here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm with you.
We pull up to the front. Well, it's not the front, but we pull up. All of a sudden, there's already workers coming to your car for your order.
Mm-hmm.
We're still 12 cars from the little, hi, can I take your order box?
Mm-hmm.
And they're already taking our order.
Yeah.
Got iPads, baby.
And I mean, it's like one here, one here, one here.
Yeah, they're on
You
it.
Like
gotta
they're
stop
frog
a
hopping.
few times.
They're frog hopping, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, so we put in our order. And Kat goes, see, we got the order taken. I said, yeah, that's the order. Let's just see how long the line goes.
Yeah.
You know, anyone could just run out and grab an order. You know, now it's got to be made and then given to us.
You're not a believer
right?
at this point.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Okay.
There's no.
So
no.
now we get to the other half side of the building. Still can't see the box yet.
Right.
Where we start merging with the now it goes into 2 lanes and they can come
Okay,
into
yeah,
ours.
now I'm with you.
Into ours. Now we're going around the corner to where we could see the drive-thru. Fucking bitches, excuse me. These women are already coming out with to-go boxes to the car. Here you go. And they're frog hopping that.
They're making you go out. They want you to dip out.
They gave us our food, and I was standing next to the talkie box thing.
The talkie box.
Cat just went brrr and just drove right out. I'm like,
Yeah.
how the hell did that just happen?
Good thing you didn't make a bet.
No contact.
How the hell did that just happen?
That is why Chick-fil-A
is dominant.
Drive-thrus. That's why
They're
they're dominating.
They're
They're dominating
winning.
fast food. They're dominating fast
That's
food.
why they're not open on Sunday, for what you just
Bro.
said.
Chick-fil-A on me today after
Church
the
on
episode.
Sunday.
Bro, I was
You're my
shocked.
Chick-fil-A.
They handled 20 cars quicker than what any other fast food would handle 5 cars.
True.
I was in shock.
No, that's why they.
I was
That's
in
why they're
shock.
That's why people go there.
That's why people go there.
And that's why it's $11
When
for
I
a
go to
meal.
Chick-fil-A right by my mom's crib, whenever they take my order, I make sure when the line's moving, I just move a tad just slower because I know if they bring my food out, I'll have just enough time to just skip the line, like just jump out the line without all, running into the traffic or the barriers, whatever. I just jump out the line, so I make sure I go slow. Oh, I see you with my bag, and I'm out
telling
the
you.
line.
So you know when you're at the box
Yeah.
and then you come around the building and then you come forward and then you're at the first window?
Yeah.
We got our food between the box and that first window.
Yeah.
And then everyone in front of us was already gone. Cat just went burp and we left. I was
She might have the app.
shocked.
That app is
I remember the
I
first
was
time I got.
shocked.
I remember the first time, one of the first few times I started getting Chick-fil-A, drive-through, and it was like, it was awkward for me because I see this huge. It's intimidating.
Yeah.
Because you see these 2 huge lines, and I'm like, yo,
be here all
Yeah.
day.
food. But then somebody rolls up to your window with a little pad. Hi, sir. How's it going? I'm like, yeah. Let me get a number 6. Whatever's in. All right, it's cool. And then she's like, okay. And then she, I give her my card.
pay,
you
yeah,
pay,
yeah,
and then
there.
I'm like sitting. I'm standing. I'm like, the fuck is my food?
Yeah. The food's
Where is
coming.
it?
Yeah.
She's like, thank you.
And
And I'm like, thank you for
pull up.
what?
Yeah. Come out and trade.
Where's my drink?
Where's my food? Give me at least give me
my
some
drink?
napkins, some sauce, something.
Let me know that I
Thank
paid.
you. She
you need
walks
some-
away. I'm like,
you
yo,
need
I
some
just
collateral.
got jacked.
You need some collateral.
By some
You need
random.
some collateral.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking sausage,
Yeah.
a straw.
Give me the spork at
Give me
least.
something. Yo, I just got jacked up by some rando with an iPad. Thank you. And me like an idiot.
They wore
You're
that.
giving
him the
They
card.
They did not work at Chick-fil-A.
You're
man.
welcome.
Yeah, it's like, yo, they can buy a uniform at Walmart.
Yeah, they did not work.
That's
at
a nasty
Chick-fil-A,
scam. Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
bro. You just gave somebody an idea.
I do not condone that.
Walmart has Chick-fil-A uniforms.
No, man. No,
Oh, he
it's
needs
messed
a
up.
card
Yeah, so
reader?
then I'm.
Wow.
It's
That's one
fucking
checkpoint.
up.
The second checkpoint, homie's giving me like all the sauces and all this. I'm like, what? Then the third checkpoint,
It's the food.
the food,
And it's
It
warm.
was like, yo,
Like
yeah.
that.
And it was
well,
quick.
This one only had 2 checkpoints.
Yo, it was quick.
It had 4 people taking orders and 4
was
people
nuts,
running
bro.
orders
That
to the
was
cars
nuts.
as it came out.
And then think
It was
about
insane.
that many cars. Think about how they're like keeping track of this shit. Like who knows when the
Well, okay,
orders
I lied.
are lined up.
There was a second person. The second person
telling you.
asked for your name.
Yes.
And then that put
Yeah,
it in
yeah,
order
yeah, there's like
for
2 or
when
3
you were in
people
line.
you got to go through.
Yeah. But they didn't give us nothing. She just asked what the name was, Catherine Santiago. And then like she hit something and boom, that put her in line. So the people delivering the food knew this card.
That's crazy, man.
How come more places ain't doing
You know
this?
what's so crazy is
How
you had
come more
all
places
those.
Because they're
ain't
not making
doing
as
this?
much money as Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but if more places did this, I think they would become more popular.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm not a huge fan of Chick-fil-A.
But the service.
But that service was phenomenal.
Yeah.
To the point to where I would go back. I
That's
love the
fast
chicken
food.
nuggets.
That's fast
and that
food.
shit that I created with the waffles and stuff like that, I'd do it again.
Right. And now that you know that you're gonna get it in 10 minutes or less, depending on what
With 20
no
cars.
matter-
Could you imagine if there's
yeah.
only 5 cars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
nuts. It's
right
nuts.
through.
And they do online orders, so there's 20 people there, and there's 40 people on the way about to come pick up.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, McDonald's did
Busy day, man.
this was years ago. They do the sir pull up to parking space 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And you're there with the other 3 people that are like
That's the
skeletons and shit.
worst.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been here?
I'm waiting on my
That's the
fries.
That's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
The
Can you pull around? Pull
And then you
around.
see- and
During
then you
busy
see
time,
guy-
DQ
you see
does
the guy
that.
behind you.
DQ does the
You see the
same
guy
thing
behind
that
you get their shit and
Chick-fil-A
leave.
does.
And leave.
And I'm like, how?
How? Am I the only?
How did
what,
he
what did
leave?
I order? Oh, don't get me started on people. This is my wife. She's the one that's crazy about that. If we go to a restaurant with her and we sit down, and they take our order, and she sees other people sit down, order, and get their order before us. Yo, it's a wrap. Close the restaurant down.
Yeah,
My mom's like that too.
I'm like that. I'll look. I'll just keep a track, but I have to. I guess me being in the restaurant world, I'll kind of see what they ordered.
Yeah, look what you got. You got to look.
And then I'll remember what the table ordered.
No.
And then I'll be like, all right,
she used to work in the, and she used to be.
But I'm saying that's just how I look at it. But if I sit there for a while and I'm like, bro, all we got was a couple of freaking chicken fajitas.
Like,
Yes.
And
If I get a burger and a steak come out first,
dude.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
And table got their whole meal. She's sitting there like, she's just looking at them.
Oh, these motherfuckers.
She's like, they got their order before. Her
have
finger's
it.
like right in front of their
The chicken biscuit. They got it.
their order before us.
They got the chicken. They got the chicken
These
biscuit.
people. You got your order before me.
You see my table? It's empty.
And they're trying to eat. I'm exaggerating, of course, but they're trying to eat, and they're like, I'm like, yo, calm down. It's nuts, man.
That's crazy.
How do they get their order?
I've been down that road, bro.
Yeah, that's
I can only
I wish
imagine.
more fast food would do service like Chick-fil-A, but I mean,
They don't.
I don't know why they do. It's one of those things where
Burger
like, I
King
don't know
doesn't give a
why.
fuck.
No.
Yeah, like, oh man, Burger King.
If they even
You'd
open,
be,
I
like,
never
you'd
even.
be lucky if you talk to somebody at Burger King
Or
for real. Like
Popeyes.
if they answer you at the speaker
Popeyes
box.
do it when they're busy. They'll have someone out there taking orders, but nowhere on the line. At least the one by me.
Popeyes, the one we go to, is always
Okay, well, again,
dead.
one by me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Waterford Lakes area. That's kind of
Lakes,
the
bro?
Richie area.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yeah.
Okay, the next close to Avalon. People
Yeah,
know.
That's why
We're near. We're near.
Yeah, so there is a little different over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, so they have
I
all
don't
the
know
food on the menu at yours.
Am
Yeah,
I
yeah,
also
yeah.
Okay.
Am I also the only one that thinks that in order to work at Popeyes, you have to have an attitude? Like you have to have a stink ass attitude
And you have
to work
to
at
have
Popeyes?
this thing.
He's talking about this thing.
The, what?
I don't know. It's
He's
like a
talking about
thing.
the- he's talking about the
flab?
flab. Yeah,
It'd be like it's
flab.
something about when women have
He's
it.
talking
that
about the
looks different.
flab.
Flab?
Yeah, that's right.
I
always-
don't know. I don't know.
I always say at Popeyes, they always have like
No sweet heat?
badass attitudes. Like,
I'll go there.
yo, is that part of the fucking like interview? Like, yo,
Yeah.
There's a restaurant you can work at if you want to have
How
attitude.
stink is your attitude?
Me and Greg went to the. Me and
You're
Greg,
hired.
Hold up. Me
How
and Greg
stink is-
went to the Popeyes by the job.
Right.
And that lady that was there was freaking amazing.
Really?
She was awesome.
I might have ran into her too.
She was awesome. Like,
You know,
I don't
It's
know.
the
We
one in the
went,
hood, bro.
We ordered the
probably the hood
chicken
one.
Yeah, it's
sandwiches,
the hood one, bro.
and I got the extra sauce or this and that, and she's all like,
Extra sauce.
She had that like Cajun accent. Man, what are you talking about? But she was cool about it, you know.
Yeah.
And then I went to order my side, and then I was like, man, should I just get the coleslaw? Oh, nah, fuck, give me the fries. She goes, the fries, huh? I went, what are you trying to say? You know, I play in with it too. You know, I was trying to play. She was just, it was mad cool. She was mad cool. I'm like, all right, give me the coleslaw.
Just
you don't
hood,
want that. Oh, can I have barbecue instead?
We want sweet heat, but we
Can I
don't know
have
what it
extra
tastes like.
sauce? Oh.
Sauce.
You want extra
You
sauce?
want extra sauce?
Oh.
Do you have an extra 15 cents for extra sauce?
You motherfucker.
Or you one of them extra
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
All right.
So everything.
Has that ever happened at like McDonald's or whatever where someone actually asked you for the extra cents for the sauce at the window?
Yes, all the time.
I've had people charge me
All the
for a
time they
cup
ask me for that
because
shit.
I
I don't
wanted
know.
water.
If they do, I don't notice.
and if I get sauce for something that doesn't necessarily require sauce, they'll
Oh, I
charge me
remember
more.
that.
Yep.
When you ask the lady what kind of sauce is, and
Yep.
you're like, just give me ketchup.
Yep.
I mean, that's what they were going to give you anyway.
They give you the whole
Yeah.
supply, a whole box. Way to go.
It's fucking. It's crazy.
I just figured they
yeah,
just
I was just, you know, Chick-fil-A is winning.
Yeah.
Pre situation.
Pre-chicken sandwich, they're winning.
They definitely adapted to something that's really working. Because I wouldn't go through any drive-through that has more than 8 cars, 6 cars.
Yeah, that's.
But now I know the spot where my wife said, and I'm telling you, that's 20 cars deep.
damn, that's crazy.
get the app, bro.
20 cars deep, and we were out of there in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Max. So yeah, I just thought that was different.
All right.
Never had that kind of
You ready,
service.
you ready to talk about some PS, some games?
Let's talk about some
Games.
Oh, some games.
Resident.
Somebody want to cue it up? Somebody want to cue it up?
3, 2, 1.
We here.
Yo,
RGB.
let's get
Hey,
it.
make sure you hit
In the
subscribe if you
house.
listen to it for the first
the
time, or
freestyle.
if you listen every week
Featuring Lexx.
and you're not subscribed,
Yeah.
we secretly hate you.
Lexx,
Subscribe
yeah,
to the
let's get
channel,
it.
please.
Yeah. Keep
Leave a
listening,
like on the
but we still
video.
hate you.
For you audio only people.
Yeah.
Keep
we still have
rocking.
that. We still got Spotify.
We still love you.
We still
guys.
rock Spotify. Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Greg, probably
Shout
one of the
out.
only people still
And
listening
Richard.
to Spotify.
Richard is a Spotify OG.
All right, hey, we love y'all.
Love you, Richard.
At all the support from any platform. Thank
Any
you.
platform. It don't matter. YouTube, OnlyFans. I mean,
Huh?
TikTok.
TikTok. We got the whole episode on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That would be.
That'd be nuts. If I went TikTok live.
He did say POV.
Yo.
Ooh. All right. So what are we talking about? Resident Evil.
What's for? Let's do the Resident Evil.
Yes,
you want to do Resident Evil first?
Resident Evil first.
Go ahead.
All right.
It's a demo that was the beta pre-order, preload demo beta.
Yes, that Lexx
Demo
did not-
1 of 3.
did not make
Alpha
Lexx.
beta
Yeah, I
demo.
didn't make it.
Did you understand that in the showcase? They gave us 3 or 4 different type of times.
Yeah, we
3
had
or
to
4
look.
different
We had to
types
go
of
back
days.
and look.
They said an hour and 30 minutes, and then 18 something. And that
Yeah,
shit was
I
nuts.
Did you
don't-
see?
don't-
Did they show you at the end of your time that they showed an actual thing for all the time slots?
No, I
in
just
the
shut that
game?
shit down.
Oh, okay. So if you watch like after because they showed the
they
trailer,
showed the
after-
trailer. I'm like, I already
yeah,
saw it.
yeah.
Oh,
and
I
then they
thought-
show you a picture of the times. That
Yeah.
it looks a little bit cleaner.
I've
I
never-
kind of can understand it better because they laid them out.
I
in
thought that
front
was
of
an
you.
extended trailer.
I just don't understand.
I'll try and throw a screenshot in here.
I don't understand why. Like that's so odd.
Yeah.
It is very odd.
It's
Like
odd.
just
It was
have the
different.
demo
Just give you the demo.
and have it an hour.
Yeah.
You have an hour of playtime. Once you press start,
Yeah.
every time you press start, you have an hour of playtime, and that's it. But this
I think they want you. I think they want you to witness. I have a
Several
feeling.
portions in the game.
I have a feeling the village has a different feel than what the castle's gonna feel like,
they have 2 demos.
and they want. Well, that's what this technically is.
Yeah,
There's
but
two
they didn't want to
different-
give
two
you more.
separate
They didn't
times.
want to give you more than an hour, which kind of sucks because if you've played any Resident Evil, especially the newer ones, at least for me, there's more. You've probably picked up on like my kind of gameplay, and then your gameplay also with playing a lot of JRPGs. There's a lot of searching.
Yeah.
You got to look for everything. There's coins in the
Resident
corner.
Evil.
Yep.
There's ammo in the corners and that. That takes 10 minutes alone after
Yeah.
each section just to go through.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I played the demo before y'all two.
Yeah.
I got as far as getting into the Jeep. Homeboy started the Jeep up and he was about to say, "Get your ass in here," and then it said, "Your time is up."
Okay.
Okay. But it took me a little while after I went to the church and I got the first
coin.
the first faceplate, and I put the first faceplate in.
Oh, you went back to put it in?
Yeah. I just went back. And
I
put
did
it in.
too.
So I just went back and put it in
For time reasons.
And then it said, "Get to homegirl's
Yeah.
house." It took me a little while to realize there's this little
Door behind the
little
church.
like
yeah.
side
like
Yeah.
shed
shit,
thing
okay.
that gave you a pathway to get there.
Yeah.
So that took me a little time, and then killing those first 3 lichens. Or 2 lichens. Well, no, there was 2, and then you had like 1 or 2 more, which caught the shotgun in the end. Yeah, that shit. Night.
Night. Everybody go night.
So yeah, it did take me a little time, but I like to
Scenery
read a
watch.
lot of the stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't give you
They
time.
clues. A lot of that shit you're reading will give you clues. Like,
And lore.
how long did it take you to get the damn screwdriver out of the thing? I'm turning and flipping and zooming in and zooming
hear me
out.
snapping about it?
flipping and turning and turning. I'm like,
when we
what
were
the
playing
hell
last
you gotta
night,
do?
I was snapping about it. I was playing last night. I
And
was
then-
like,
and
I
then-
thought the game froze.
I thought my shit glitched.
Oh, no, you got because
You got to open. You got to
Yeah,
and
examine
turn
it.
it perfectly for the
Yeah.
clip to be
Yeah.
facing you.
yeah.
But it took 7 minutes of me turning this thing
Only
around.
true RE players would have known that.
Just,
I think.
just to figure out.
That's why I didn't know.
It got to a point where I'm like, let me just keep turning this thing until X procs.
Yeah.
And then finally it did, and I'm like,
Did you
all
read
right,
the
hit
note?
X.
Did you read the note
I
before you
read
did
the
that?
note after. I didn't see the note.
I read the note,
but I
and
saw the
so when
screwdriver
it said the
immediately.
key ring. So now I'm looking for like an actual key ring on a wall, like where you leave the shits.
Yeah.
Like I guess a key hanger. I guess.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
Yeah,
I
that's
guess I was looking for the wrong shit at first. Then I actually found the key, and I saw they had a little thing on
Yeah.
it. So I was like,
And
okay,
I
the
saw the
screwdriver's in here.
screwdriver
So
right away.
when I saw it from first, I saw it from looked in it, and I said, okay, yeah, the screwdriver's
Yeah,
in
I
there.
turned it sideways.
And then I turned it to the button, and it was because I already knew it was a thing that I could take it.
Right.
I kind of gravitated toward the
well,
button.
even
unbutton.
without reading, I saw the screwdriver and I went, oh, maybe this is what I could use to pick that lock
Yeah.
from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I could take it out
Right.
already without even reading the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just flipping the thing around
I was confused
This
that you
way,
had to pick it up.
this way, zoom in.
Like you couldn't
zoom
put
out.
it back
Like,
down after
I
you
couldn't-
picked it up.
It wouldn't proc
This is
the
a key item
until
Yeah.
the little button was perfectly
Yeah.
in front of you. Then it gave you the X
Yeah.
to open it. That wasted 6-7 minutes right there.
I feel it. I feel it. It did. It did.
like-
It did.
Fuck.
I'm like, come on,
I'm
man.
sitting here thinking the game froze.
Yes, me too. I was about to shut it down.
Yeah.
It
and
kind
start
of
it
gives
back
you
up again.
what this demo has done is kind of give you an idea of how much time you're actually going to take when you actually don't have a time limit,
Right.
and you actually want to
Because
explore and look for things.
now,
you're
doing
going to
what
be
we
in
did in
areas
this
for a
demo,
while.
it's going to take 12 minutes to do that part.
Right.
It took us a half an hour.
Because there's probably going to be more stuff in that general area.
Yep.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, yes, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you already know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, though.
I need to go here. I need to go there.
Yeah,
Here's
if it's
the plate.
the same
There's
as
the
that
second
part,
plate.
then
you
we
know.
already know.
And
what
who's to say
do.
that's even the beginning?
Yeah, that's the thing. It kind of starts in an
I
awkward
think
place.
it does. No, I would think
Because
that
you
would
go
be
to the
beginning.
castle right after that. So if that's the beginning, that's a little... Because you're not really in the village for that long if you go straight to the castle.
And he already had a pistol. He already had
And a shotgun.
He
pistol.
already had a pistol.
And a
he
shotgun.
already had
No,
a pistol.
shotgun you found.
You found the shotgun, but he already had
Oh,
it.
I see what
He
you're
already
saying.
had the pistol and a healer.
So you were going there
Potions.
intentional. You went there intentional. So it could
Unless
be...
So you're
unless
saying-
unless you just start with a pistol, it could be like the
I don't
second
see why
sequence
not.
of the game.
Don't they always start with a pistol?
But he's not an
in
officer,
seven,
though.
Not Ethan in 7.
Ethan's not an officer or anything like that.
Okay.
And I don't, was his finger missing? I couldn't tell. Did anyone?
I don't,
Supposed to be.
I didn't
It's
know
supposed to be. That's
Yeah,
what I was
I
looking
didn't-
for.
yeah.
But I couldn't tell the way the
didn't
game
notice.
was going.
I couldn't tell. I wasn't looking at his.
I was
Overall, I felt the demo was great. It definitely lets you see a lot of the mechanics of what they're going towards. Walking through the grass, hearing the lichens snarl and breathe and move around.
Shout out to the
but then
Astros.
you can't see him. Like
just growling in
And
the
rustling.
it was
and
nuts.
rustling in the
Rustling
grass,
through
yeah.
the grass, and
it sounds like it's close because
It's definitely Shout out to the Astros, like you said. That's
Yeah.
all I use.
Crazy,
Astros
bro.
A50s,
Sorry, I
Astros
got 3D
A40s.
audio, which is
Sorry.
more immersive.
No.
I got
this
I'm
was
sorry.
getting it done. I
Audio.
thought
I'm
the shit was
sorry.
in my room.
You put Astros on your head, you're gonna say 3D audio. What? I'm telling you.
I love the
100%.
Astros. I'm not gonna lie. Just make my ears sweaty.
Next time you come to the crib, Friday,
on
Friday, okay.
you'll witness.
All right.
But
What-
yeah, I'm getting this game day one. I'm
Yeah,
pre-ordering
sure,
it.
definitely,
I'm pre-ordering it. It's
This will be my
definitely-
first horror game that I see to the end.
really.
Yeah.
You didn't play the last one?
No, I'm
Biohazard?
not. I'm not built, man. I'm not.
It's
built for
free.
it, man.
You can download that shit for free.
Yeah, right.
No, it's
And get the story at
it's,
least.
It's the
Yeah, it'd be good to kinda get the
Solitude.
story because it looks like there's a lot.
It's
of
more
it.
suspense than. I mean, this one is starting to feel more horror.
right.
The last one, to me at least, was more suspense. I mean, it had some oh shit jump out moments, but the last one to me wasn't really
talking about BioShock?
horror. No,
I mean,
we're
not
talking
Bi-
Resident
not-
Evil.
not BioShock, Biohazard.
Biohazard, yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't physically play. You know me. I watched it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So you at least know the
Yeah,
story.
no, I know the story 100%. Yeah, that's why I know
okay.
about the finger and stuff. So I know what I'm playing for sure.
That should be your nickname.
One thing, what?
The finger?
Never mind. Keep going. Never mind. Never mind. Keep going.
One
keep
thing,
going.
one thing
keep
about
going.
this demo,
Let's play.
and I remember the one thing about
I'd
this.
rather watch than play.
Let's play then.
Let's play then. Let's
It's
play
just
then.
horror games,
That's all you
bro.
want. He
It's
just
just
LP,
horror
LPD,
games.
baby.
Think about it. It's just horror
LPD.
games. Last of Us,
LPD.
LPD.
Last
Let's
of
play
Us,
then.
Resident Evil. I don't play horror games.
Last of Us not really
One
horror
thing
game
about
either in my
one
eyes.
thing about this demo that it's
suspenseful.
shown me is remember when we watched the showcase and
I
I
played Dead
said
Space.
after the trailer,
Dead
after the
Space
new
is horror.
trailer, which was awesome. After the new trailer, I was like, "Does anybody know what this game's about at all?" And it was kind of just still a blur. And even after playing the demo, it's the only thing I've learned new is that he's missing his daughter. The daughter's apparently in the castle.
Yes.
But everything else is kind of like not even the villagers know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I think that the not knowing that I didn't realize in the showcase is actually
Part of the story.
part of the story,
Yeah.
which is good because now we got this town full of people that were like, it was just okay. Last night
I know.
we were safe. Mother Miranda, then the monsters. Like it just all happened.
No, and then the other guy, no,
overnight. Yeah,
No,
it
the
just,
fuck we were.
it just all happened overnight, and even they're shocked. They're clueless. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now you're really like Ethan's kind of like asking them for answers. What the fuck's going on? And they're like, we don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah.
on. He's like,
Instead of-
fuck.
The old lady is
tell you
woke.
an old
The old
story.
lady
Yeah,
knows what's
that's
going on.
Yeah,
And
the
then
old lady,
everybody's
and the
dead.
one that they say, oh, she's just an old kook, but she's the one. That's always the one that knows.
Can I ask you a question about the demo? Now, in the beginning, she talks to you. She closes the gate and she leaves. When you go back up to the when you leave the house and you come back down, was she standing there for you guys?
Yes.
She was. Okay.
Yes.
when you leave
He
the house?
didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
You see her again, basically, and she's just
she's
standing
just
there
standing there?
and talking to herself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a creeper.
But she's the one that knows.
Yeah, she knows what's going
Let
on.
me ask y'all something real quick. See if y'all felt the same way I did. When y'all first got into the house
Yeah.
and before the Jeep part, when homeboy went crazy, when y'all were doing the little seance prayer,
Yeah.
did you think like you were gonna get sacrificed?
Yes, I
'Cause
thought
they were saying, "Oh,
yes, they were bugging.
Let us sacrifice. Let this sacrifice be omen to whatever to help protect us and this and that." And I went, "These bitches are gonna."
Yeah,
fucking kill
I felt
me.
off.
When they were praying to Mother Miranda, I said, "Oh yeah, no, I can't fuck with y'all." Y'all, it said, "Let us pray." Oh, Mother Miranda.
I
was
got
like,
bad vibes. Did you guys read the
I'm out of here.
the
That's
booklet?
not my Lord and Savior.
The photo
Yeah.
book. I
Yeah.
started flipping, but then I stopped.
I stopped. I stopped because I thought if she caught me doing it, if she was
Let us know.
that she would,
You.
yeah, she would
Yeah.
trip. So I just stopped
cutscene.
doing it.
Yeah.
Skip cutscene. Let us pray. Mother Miranda, skip.
Yeah, skip.
no,
No, man.
that's not my
that
Lord.
shit was nuts.
No,
Yeah.
they were on
And then
some cult
homeboy
shit.
went crazy. Put the
Yeah.
axe right through homegirl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
he
didn't
went in.
get to see?
He didn't at all. But the thing is, why? And I guess this is more for you. I really liked how you get out of the house and everyone's dead, right?
Yeah,
Well, except you and the chick.
Everyone's dead.
everyone's dead.
So
Everyone dies in the.
you get out the house.
Oh, okay.
And Ethan, I felt it from Ethan, from playing Resident Evil 7. He gets out the house and he's like frustrated.
Yeah, it's
and I don't really see this. I mean, I guess it was good to see that he's like, he gets out the house and he's like, yo, he looks back at the house.
Despair.
He's like, yo, what the fuck? And he starts.
Yeah.
He punches something. He's like, yo, why the fuck is this happening again?
Yeah, everybody's
Everybody's
dying.
fucking dying.
Yeah.
Why? Why is this happening again? Because he knows the shit he just went through.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
happening
how
again.
long ago it was from now.
Oh,
but he just
Biohazard?
went, yeah. So then he's like, why
flustered.
the fuck is this shit happening again? And it's kind of like, it gives you that feeling of like, why is Ethan going through this?
Yeah.
And even in the trailer, everybody's like, Ethan.
Yeah, everyone's Ethan,
Like,
yeah.
what is Ethan in the Resident Evil universe?
I
Right.
think we're
I
about
feel
to
like we're going to find out.
Yeah.
And
You'll
I think
find
it's
out.
going to be big.
Yeah, it is.
It is going to be huge.
So I'm excited. That made me even more excited to just dive into the whole, if I want the full fleshed out story.
Yeah.
This Resident Evil
So
feels...
does that mean you're not going to play the next demo? You just want to experience it all at one time?
Oh,
now?
hell
no,
yeah,
I'm
play
playing
the
that
next
demo.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
playing.
When is the next
I'm
demo?
on
Next
that.
week.
See
Next
if I
week.
can schedule an appointment.
Next week.
Next
You
week.
should get in there.
Should be same time.
So next week's the castle portion, but you still only get 30 minutes.
And then the May 1st is an hour of both.
So
So you get
Oh, really?
an hour in both areas.
So then I can go back and play the same thing I just played?
I think, or unless they put a new sequence in the village and a new sequence in the castle.
do you want to know
hour
what you
each or
missed?
an hour?
Steele?
total.
But you get both areas.
No, let him experience.
Do you want to know what you missed, or you want to just wait for the hour playthrough?
It don't matter.
I mean,
So after you start the car, he rams through the wall.
spoilers for a demo. I
Yeah.
can't believe I had to do that.
There's spoilers for a
Demo from Federal.
2021.
I'm spoiling right now.
2021.
So after you start the truck, you go through the wall. You got to go through it a couple of times. You hit the wall on the opposite side. The car tips over. You and the girl basically have to climb up some stairs. You get all the way up the stairs, and the fucking dad that you shotgun and left under all that shit
To die
Yes.
supposedly under the burning house that was falling on top of him.
gets up there.
He came back.
And he's still like conscious. He has his own sanity state. He calls
says,
out to his daughter, and she fucking falls for it. So she goes
said
to
my
him,
name.
and the wood breaks, and now it's a grab my hand situation.
yeah, she falls.
She doesn't grab his hand, right into the fire.
Yep. Right
Go,
into the fire.
Ethan. Go.
Even I know that part because that was.
And then
I couldn't avoid that.
after you remember the guy that was like, "Who the fuck are these people?" When you first got to the house, he's ready to shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
Soon as you walk outside, he gets fucking murked by Mother Miranda.
Yep.
Murked. And then after that, you go put the other tablet in, open the door.
See
it's
the
over.
old chick again.
Yeah,
you
it's
open the
over.
door, and he's heading for the castle once you open that.
Did you finish with time left?
I finished with 4 minutes left.
I finished with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But it was good.
No, it was
it's very
phenomenal.
good. And
Phenomenal.
I'm looking forward to it.
Even just the outlay.
Yeah,
of
no,
the
it was
land,
great.
just- you felt like
Steel, thank
like
you
you
so
were in
much
there.
with the Astros, bro. I'm telling you, that is changing the game for me right now.
and you only have the 10s.
And I only have the 10s.
Can you imagine you hear it on my 40s?
Hey, man.
You hear everything. The little chains when they're changling, when they're hanging, you hear them. Oh, bro.
We got jangling chains.
Before we move
Jingling,
on
jingling.
to Before we move on to
Shout out to life.
before we move on to Lexus PS5 stock news, do you have any? I'm curious if you have any kind of note or side note about Resident Evil 5 from yesterday.
Resident Evil 5?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see, because I know you played it.
Yeah.
But the whole Jill is supposed to be dead thing. And then seeing that cutscene, not cutscene, but like I guess he had some sort of vision or something that of her falling through the window. Because I never played 4.
Right.
So I don't know.
I don't think that was in 4.
That's
I don't
not
think that was in 4.
That's not 4.
You sure?
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
4
no.
when Wesker,
4 is Leon.
Wesker kicks him out the window. Jill, Wesker and Jill go out the window. What game is that?
When Jill tackles Wesker out the window in the mansion. That's not 4 because 4 is Leon.
No, it's 4 is just
2,
Leon.
So it's got to be
4.
3.
It's not 3.
Or it's one of the side Resident Evil
it's a
games.
side. It might have been. Oh my God, which one was it? Not Revelations. Was it Revelations?
Revelations, maybe.
Revelations,
Somebody
I thought was
in the comments-
the robot.
comments help
Code
us.
The
something.
ship.
Code something.
Not Code
Code
Veronica.
Veronica.
Code
Not
Veronica.
No, Code Veronica.
Nexus? No.
No.
So it's a different one that
It's
I
a
haven't
different one.
played.
Comments help us, please.
Because when I saw in there, they showed a tombstone when he was thinking, and I'm like, and I even went, oh shit, she died. So I was assuming that was just 4 because I never played 4. But seeing that she's alive, I'm just curious to see how that works out.
Jill is a sexy female.
I like how
I like Jill.
Yeah, I like Jill a lot.
they give you just enough, it seems like, to be competitive with what they're throwing at you.
Right.
Is that like when I played the Resident Evil 2 remake, like, bro, you never had shit.
Right.
The second you got 12 bullets, you needed 13 of them. you know? It's
You
like,
need 13 to kill this guy.
That's
You
the
have
original
12.
survival horror
you know?
formula.
So it's like here, it's like you keep saying, man, they're just giving us enough shit. And then next thing you know, it's like, I got 2 bullets. I'm running around macheting things.
You don't have much ammo as you
and
think.
then, and then you get like 8 more, and it's like, all right, I can do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then you get 8 more, I can do a little bit more. So it has that aspect of
It's balanced.
Yes,
You
it's
get
very
into
well
it,
balanced.
Before an
It's
encounter,
very
you get
well
ammo.
balanced.
In the encounter, you waste all the ammo. After the encounter, you refill some of the ammo.
But even during
Right.
encounter, you can still try to help each other find ammo, and then the sharing part of it. So
And when
it's
all
like,
else fails, just fucking knife him, bro. Grove Street.
oh, that was the best part of these streams.
We
both were just like,
Street.
Get him! You came down the wrong block. You came down the wrong block.
And it's so funny because they sit in
Lex is
place.
like-
They
Lex
sit in
is
place
like,
and do it.
What did I miss?
Yo,
Like, what did I miss?
The best one. The best one.
I went back to watch it. Oh,
Did
you talking
you?
about the balcony shit?
Yes.
I
We're
went
in
back to
this
watch
room on the top, and the door opens, and I go, oh, shit, there's a guy right out here. He kind of jumped out at me. I started firing, and I guess if you shoot him, like, in the knees or a certain way, you can put him into, like, a...
Stagger.
him, and then you can hold square and do, like, some sort of special move.
Flip. Shout out to the somersault.
Her special
Suplex.
move is this somersault
Yes,
kick,
sir.
right?
Loved
But
it.
from my angle, like, I'm watching this, right? And he's behind me on my screen.
Zombie.
From the side.
All of a sudden, out of middle of nowhere, I'm shooting this guy. Tat, 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 tat. He just, well, she, the character, comes out of middle of nowhere and just goes, what? And knocks him through the door, over the balcony,
to the floor.
to the floor.
Like out the house. The
out
second
the
floor.
house. And, bro, we stopped and just laughed for like 5 minutes.
That shit was hilarious.
so funny.
Yeah, that shit was
That
hilarious.
shit was so
No,
funny.
that game is fun, bro.
But
it's a good game, though.
Cool.
It
And
is a good
I
game.
like how Inglewood was. I think it was Inglewood that was catching on. I don't know if it was Inglewood actually. And they were saying like it was kind of like a movie. I guess that's where they were going with the cinematics, with the cutscenes.
Yeah.
They want to make it feel that way.
Yeah.
Like action movie.
Kula.
that you're playing a
little bit.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Why are you
Yeah,
running?
it was cool. I'm even having fun with it. I've already played it. It feels
Yeah, no,
like my first time.
I enjoy watching
Yeah.
y'all play, and I've played it probably within 6 months.
This is the only way, because like I said, I played it through the first instance when you had the Executioner.
Yeah.
After that, I went a little bit more. I think I went to the second chapter. So the first chapter ends right there, and then the second chapter, when we were up in the building, when we first split up the first time,
Yeah.
my AI couldn't do shit. Kept
Right.
dying, wouldn't like get the ladder or proc whatever, open up the door or something for me to get through. Just wasn't doing it correctly, and I'm like, I tried 4 or 5 times, and the AI just kept messing up, and I'm just like, screw this game. I just put it to the
AI
side.
multiplayer never
Never played it again. But playing with him yesterday, we put in a good solid 2 hours. If it wasn't for the fact of the Resident Evil demo,
Yeah.
I was
would've kept going.
I was game to kept going.
Yeah,
like I
was
didn't want
gonna
to
keep
stop.
going,
Like
too.
I was really enjoying even it being a freaking PS3 game. I was really enjoying it.
It's dope.
It looks good on the 5, too.
It does
Even through the
plays-
stream. It looked
It
good.
still is a little stiff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Game's
The-
stiff
the
as
No,
way
it's
shit.
you're
stiff
moving.
'cause of the way you
and
move.
the one thing I hate is when you aim, you can't move. So you gotta
That's the old school
Get off
Resident
aiming,
Evil,
spin
formula.
around,
You aim,
run a little
everything
bit,
stops.
spin around. Like there's no.
Master the quick
We're
turn.
used to.
Yes.
We're used
You got to
to.
master the
We're
quick turn.
used to the strafe while aiming.
Yeah.
If you master
Aimed
the
outside
quick
strafe,
turn, you'll be fine.
Strafing.
Yeah, I love
So-
the quick turn.
The quick turn,
Where we at?
It'll become
54?
great for you.
Yeah, we're about to jump into
Time
these
we at?
PS5
11:30.
stocks.
Yeah, we got like 15 minutes, I would say.
All right. Let's do it
20
real quick.
tops. Let's get into this.
What,
This is
there's
gonna
no
be
fucking
okay.
sound for this. You want it to be news?
Yeah, it's gonna be part of the news.
Yeah, let's,
And I'm gonna go
just
right
hear
into
it.
the releases.
Let's just hear it. Oh yeah.
I'd like to buy a vowel,
Back.
Steve.
PS.
I like to buy
PS. Big Elite News.
The sex
All the way from all the way from Studio
Sex box.
RGB.
the sex box series Lexx.
We are live. Take it away, Lex.
Got sexy Lex.
Sexy Lexi.
No.
Sexy Lexi.
No, don't.
No, that's I'm not.
On solo.
Awful.
I'm
As
sticking to the
usual,
sex
it's
box.
just me.
Hey! What the fuck? He just aired me out.
Where have you
off
been?
rip.
Hold up.
He just
Where
said,
have you
He was
been?
just
Do you
like,
have updates?
I will next week. See what I'm saying, bro?
Whatever.
I will next week. I'll be back on my update game next
Wow,
week.
bro.
Because it's, I mean, man, do you guys, honestly, honest fucking question, do you guys really want to hear about Apex updates every fucking week? Because that's all the shit comes out. Apex, fucking
Apex.
fucking Spellbreak, Fortnite.
Aloy coming to Fortnite. Y'all saw that? I
that's
put that in
more-
the chat. No one
yeah.
said anything.
Oh, because I've been saw that.
What?
Oh, I
I've
didn't
been
see
saw
that.
that
So
shit.
sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Aloy. He's talking about so am I.
All
I'm
right.
telling you, bro, Chris Redfield's coming to Fortnite.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Jill
Sam
Valentine.
Fisher there already? He already got in there?
John Wick is
What?
in there.
Yeah.
Sam Fisher already got in there.
I thought
right?
so. Yeah.
I think.
Isn't he? Yeah.
That's sad that we don't know, but
John
chances
Wick.
are I'm probably I can say
Yeah.
anybody at this point. Luigi's in there.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, all kind of shit.
Predator.
Luigi's in there.
Alien.
Marvel's in there. They got Thor.
in there.
Thor and shit is in there. Travis
All they
Scott
need,
is in
I'm
there.
telling you,
Yeah,
all they
freaking
need
Travis
is
Scott.
Goku.
Yeah.
Bowser.
If they put Dragon Ball, like some Goku shit, they'll have the whole.
It's over.
gauntlet. That's it.
That's it. That's the only thing.
They got every media.
Oh no, they need Pokemons too, and then that'll.
They have every
Cherry on
Pokemon.
top.
Good
All right,
for
all right,
them.
all right, all right. Here we
Good
go. Here we
for
go. Enough of Fortnite.
So,
Fuck.
for those of you that have a PS5, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You want to play games?
You want to play games, motherfucker?
Get a PS5.
It should say, want to play a PS5? motherfucker?"
For those of you that don't have PS5s yet,
Do we have like a sad song?
it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. So, according to a report, this is off comicbookandgaming.com. There's a lot of sites confirming this story by Tyler Fisher. Yeah. I'm going to read some of this article. So in 2021, it's still very difficult to buy a PS5. Sony, the new PlayStation console, just isn't high in demand, but production issues and component shortages are constraining stock. High demand and low supply is always a terrible combination for consumers, but exasperating the issue is the reseller market, which contributes to the freaking scalpers, thrive months after the console's launch. And as long as consumers continue to buy console off scalpers at absurd prices, scalpers will continue to hawk PS5 restocks and barge large amounts each time with bots capable of making orders far quicker than any human. Many expected the situation to change in 2021, but so far this isn't happening. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. In fact, one new report suggests both PS5 and Xbox Series X will be tough to track down until at least mid-2022.
Mid.
Speaking of about the shortage, Foxconn, one of the world's largest electronics contract manufacturers, warned the component shortage isn't ending anytime soon. And as long as this is the case, stock of both consoles will be limited despite demand. To this end, Foxconn is anticipating being unable to fulfill all of its orders, and it doesn't expect much to change on this front until the aforementioned window. Of course, the hindered production wouldn't be too big a deal if the PS5 and Xbox Series X weren't competing with a metric ton of products using the same components. From Apple phones to cars, seemingly everyone is desperate for the same components.
Wow.
Yeah. I heard Ford had to shut down one of their lines because of certain chip components that they couldn't get their hands on.
It's getting crazy.
It's going to be a while. And the scalpers have the stock now. And I open eBay once in a while just to have a chuckle because
Yeah, I check
they're
StockX
pretty
everywhere.
much
Well, it's
$2
not only that
grand.
too. It's those freaking graphics cards you want. You showed us a picture. Some of them are selling for $4,000.
Yeah, I've as far as GPUs,
ridiculous.
that's the only thing I need to fully upgrade my PC. Everything
That's
is
ridiculous.
upgraded. And
I have not sympathy, but I don't know. Those scalpers couldn't,
No, it's a dick thing to do.
It
honestly.
is 100%.
It is.
Like, get yours and then just be done with it.
100%. And I don't know what's going to happen with that situation anytime soon. There's been rumors of this and that, but we all know where that's headed. The point is, it's going to be a long time before you can casually pick up
go to a store.
Has it ever even been remotely close to this?
No.
No, not like this.
When PS4 dropped, I was able to just go buy it when I wanted. I had no problems.
PS4 had its shortages
in the beginning.
And
the
so
Switch did, I think, for a little bit.
The Switch was hard. The Wii.
The Wii
When
too.
the Wii
when the
first
first
came
Wii
out,
dropped, yes.
When the Wii first came out, that shit was.
But they were making them.
But they were making them.
Yeah.
There wasn't a shortage. It was just they were flying off the shelves so fast that stores couldn't hold them.
You said eBay for $1,000 for PS5s.
Yeah.
StockX averages between $750 and $830.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Those are the people that just want to make a quick buck.
Yeah, those are the
because they've probably had these PS5s forever
since launch. Yeah,
since launch.
Because when it first happened, they were up to over
$1,400,
$2,000.
$2,000. Yeah.
I saw some selling for $2,000.
Yeah.
The average
and
now.
those will work sometimes. First week, those will sell. If they're desperate enough.
Yeah.
But then as months go by, nobody's really buying a PS5.
Now I want to say the average is like 900.
Yeah.
You can
people are starting to submit to the 700, 750. Some people, but nobody's really biting at the 1,000 or over.
If you're willing to pay
anymore.
that much, look, if you have the extra money, buy a bundle.
Yeah.
You'll be
that's
getting
what my
more
brother
bang
did.
for your buck.
Yeah,
And you're
absolutely.
not promoting.
You need that shit anyway.
Yeah,
you're gonna
not-
need
everything
an
you
extra
get, you
controller.
need.
You're gonna need a charger. You're gonna want
Two
one or
games.
2 games anyway.
the
Just buy a
headset,
bundle.
whatever. Just get a bundle. Put that money towards the GameStops or whoever these places that are selling these bundles. That's money well spent rather than taking that $700 for just $800
Right.
just a system with
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
What do you say when you wanna show developers
Vote with your wallet.
vote with your wallet?
Vote with your wallet.
Stop paying these scalpers.
Yeah.
No matter how bad you want it,
Right.
don't give them the money because then they're just gonna keep taking them from other people.
Right.
I see it when I open eBay. It's like, oh, it's 2 sold. It's $1,000, $2,000. Look, I know you guys have the money, whatever. That dimmelit jig.
I know you got your
Dimmelit jig.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, but now it's gone because you just bought one thing.
That's what I'm saying, and that's it. And I know the
Sometimes
money's
people
there.
are okay with that. They rather not wait.
And whatever, you do what you want with your money. But
Yeah.
honestly, for the
Yeah.
market and moving forward, like for yourself, like think about how much you're spending
Yep.
on this. It's not.
You're getting it for yourself, but what about the people you want to play with?
I know a few
That's what I'm
people.
saying.
I know a few people that spent $700 and $900 on one just because he got tired of waiting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And I know a couple people that have had 4 or 5 PS5s and sold them for $800.
Shout out to Rashi, man. I paid retail.
Yeah, shout out to Rashi, the real Robin Hood.
Yeah. So
She's
The
robbing
friendly
from
hood
scalpers.
scalper.
She's robbing from the scalpers and
The
giving
friendly
to the
hoods.
hood.
Yeah. Your friendly neighborhood scalper.
Yeah.
Rashi.
If you ever need anything, you talk to me. I'll get it. I'm going to charge, though.
What? What?
Steals is a jack of all
that's
trades.
a Bobby Knight PSA.
That's some Bobby
Yeah.
Knight
That's
shit.
a Bobby Knight PSA.
Yeah,
You
that
want
was some
someone to
Bobby
disappear?
The more you know, you know. With the if you ever need something, you talk to
I
me.
think the scariest thing is I don't really know what he meant by that. I think that's the scariest part.
It could be anything.
Like, I don't really
He's a
know
jack
what
of
he
all
means.
trades.
I'm gonna get them one.
You need something,
I'm gonna
I'll
get
get
them
it,
one at
but you better
retail.
pay it.
Yeah.
It costs
you gotta
them to
pay.
get it at retail.
He said it with a straight face. He didn't
It's a
smile
nicer
or
version
anything.
of a scalper.
It wasn't even a
Okay.
joke.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry, Rashi. I'll cut you in.
It was always serious.
Okay.
So yeah, hang in there, guys. I know it's tough. I know it's tempting, but honestly, we're only playing PS4 games anyways.
Yeah, we're just now getting our first one.
cap. I play PS4
Yeah.
games.
just
I'm playing
85%
Final Fantasy
of the time.
15.
We're just playing PS4.
We just started
games.
playing a PS3 game yesterday,
Facts.
and
We're playing Call of Duty.
We're begging for boosts.
We're playing Call
We're
of Duty.
begging. That's the state that we
Yeah.
accepted. So don't think just because we have
Don't-
it, we're all high and mighty right
Speaking
now.
of boosts,
The
I mean, I do
only
feel a
difference-
little-
The only difference,
Seen
I
the
think, the only
integrate
major difference
stuff?
right now, games aside, is having the SSD, man.
Oh yeah, of course.
The load times. The load times
oh
is the
yeah,
only
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
load
The
times.
the
is the
interface,
only
the
load times are
UI.
great.
Yeah. Other than that, if you're just wanting to play
That
the games,
HDR mode.
just wait.
Just if you want to play games,
Stop paying.
You want to play
these
games,
scalpers.
motherfucker?
You want to play games, motherfucker?
The scalpers.
You want to play games,
They're just gonna
motherfucker?
keep taking the
What were we
systems
trying to
from
say
the
now?
people who
I was just
deserve
saying
it.
there was some integrated stuff I had seen.
Oh yeah. I was gonna watch it too. Yeah,
That's like that
Some
one guy
integrated
when
updates.
the situation started
Yeah,
and
the
we were out of
situation.
toilet paper
Yeah.
and sanitizer.
And sanitizer and-
one guy had like thousands
Yeah,
and thousands.
yeah.
Like he had a garage full of
I remember
sanitizers.
that, yep.
And the stores in the area were like, no refunds.
Yeah.
We ain't giving you no
Yeah.
refunds.
Dick.
Because he figured that he was going to sell them like for top dollar on eBay
what?
or Amazon. And then when he realized that they stopped or whatever, he went to go take them back. And they're like, oh, no.
We're in a pandemic, but how much are you willing to pay for hand sanitizer?
Now you got, well, were you never out of toilet paper when there was no toilet paper to buy?
I shop at.
I'm going to say no only because my stepmom works in the medical field, so we're always
my wife.
Well,
works.
y'all lucky
Yeah.
because there was people
always prepared.
begging.
Yeah, no, definitely very lucky.
Begging for toilet paper. We lucked out and
Oh,
we
shout out
had
to
a bunch,
Champs, too.
But
TP.
what-
My job. Yeah.
You using socks?
No. I'm taking their toilet paper. No, I'm taking their toilet.
Put the sock over his head, and then it's like,
Yeah,
Right.
they
I
just
mean-
wash
go
it.
in.
They just wash it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
I mean-
reusable socks.
I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there with that, but
Lex,
Okay, game releases.
Lex, games.
I'm not even gonna.
Save us.
Yeah, that's the thing. Lex, save us. So releases, we got a couple good ones. We got a couple
Oh,
good
yeah?
ones, and I'm actually gonna play 3 of these.
No bee simulator.
Whoa,
Yeah, no B simulator this time.
I am bread 3.
I am
Yeah,
bread.
I am bread 3.
Wait, there was a 2?
Butter.
I don't know, bro.
Butter.
I am bread 3.
I am
butter.
bread 3.
We
Bread
got
and butter.
jelly. No, part 2 is jelly.
Yeah.
Part 3 is butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
That's the co-op version.
The co-op one. Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, dog.
Wow.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Out April 20th. Oh my God. Mask Maker.
Ooh.
In an all-new mysterious universe built by the developers of the award-winning A Fisherman's Tale. Anybody play that?
I've heard of it. Haven't played
I
it.
haven't heard.
You play as a mask maker's apprentice and learn the magic of crafting masks to immerse yourself in the intriguing enigmatic beings within the game. From
Egnomatic.
mask to mask and puzzle to puzzle, explore your way through the mask realm to seek Prospero, who appears to rule it and ultimately unravel the secret of his identity.
What?
I'm going to send you the stuff.
Egnomoratic.
Yeah.
Sounds
You'll
cool.
see it.
That sounds dope.
Yeah.
That's such a big word.
I
Out
can't spell, so.
April 20th as well on PS4 and PS5. We have MLB The Show.
Yo, I look. You kind of want to get that.
And it's not loading.
I'm good.
It's a baseball game.
It's a baseball game,
Where you
guys.
play baseball and it looks pretty.
Hold on. It's supposed to be the baseball.
It
game.
is the baseball
They've
game.
done a lot to this game. It
Yeah, they
looks-
have.
My dad goes crazy
Really
for
good.
MLB. I got to get it for him.
Let's see what they've done.
But you can't use my
They
5.
put a lot. I've heard.
Experience
into
a
career mode.
faster, deeper, and more intense moment-to-moment match action on the field with a variety of game modes for all you rookie players and returning seasoned vets. Lead your ball player to the road to the show and Diamond Dynasty glory as a two-way star. Enjoy updates to the franchise and March to October modes, which empower you to better make decisions for the future of your club. Face your friends on PS4 or PS5 with cross-platform play. Play as all new legends. That's pretty much their thing.
Heard that. Crossplay.
That crossplay is
More crossplay.
Crossplay is not
More
good
crossplay.
when you do cross gen.
More crossplay.
When you do the previous gen with the new gen, you're bound to lag just a little bit.
Yeah.
This might be number 4.
Steele's nose.
Let's see if it cripples. Let's see if it
I was
cripples
his
the
test
show
dummy.
at all.
Out April 23rd. Judgment. This came out on PS4. Now this is the PS5 version. From
Is
the
it
team that
boosted,
brought
or
you
is it just-
critically acclaimed Yakuza series comes Judgment, a gritty tale of disgraced attorney Takayuki Yagami in his quest for redemption. This is a spin-off off the Yakuza series.
Oh, nice.
Haunted by his past, he takes up arms as a private detective, clawing his way through Kamurocho's underground crime network to investigate a string of grisly murders. In this psychological thriller, the battle between justice and mercy teeters on the edge. The PS5, has 60 frames per second, 4K or dynamic 4K. So
HDR.
it's looking good.
Hell yeah.
HDR was always
I
there.
love that HDR.
HDR, man, it's the truth right there. HDR.
I love it.
Out April 23rd. Near Replicant, version 1.22474487139.
Yep.
And that's all going to be on the cover. You think?
0.5.
It is.
It is on the cover.
Oh, ...
0.5. Okay.
Jeez.
It is on the cover.
That's
A 1,000-year lie that would live on for eternity. Near replicant version 1.22474487139 ... is an updated version of the near replicant originally released in Japan in April of 2010. Discover one-of-a-kind prequel of the critically acclaimed masterpiece, Nier Automata, now with a modern upgrade, experience masterfully revived visuals, a fascinating storyline, and more. The protagonist is a kind young man living in a remote village in order to save his sister Yona, who fell terminally ill to the Black Scrawl. He sets out with Grimoire Weiss, a strange talking tome, to search for the sealed verses. Experience Near Replicant story for the first time in the West through the eyes of a protagonist as a brother.
You know, a name like that.
It's gonna be
a
good.
name like that. Even though it's goofy. It's goofy that it has all those numbers.
No, it makes sense.
It actually makes me want to research. There's got to be a reason.
dates.
why.
There is.
Probably
No,
dates or
those are
coordinates.
on the Nier series. Well, the ones I've played, they're androids.
Right. So
So a lot of their
is that his Android version? Like the protagonist?
no, usually like
Like,
a
what's
letter,
the-
no,
isn't
they
it?
have 2B.
Yeah, it's usually
Right.
a letter and
They
a
have
number.
names like that. It's
It makes me want to research why that number sequence is in the title and why they decided to carry it, even as far as being on the cover art of the
well,
game.
it's. I mean, you look at a lot of these Japanese type games. I mean, their titles are like a book long, anyways.
Yeah,
Sword
And
art.
there's a reason. There's a
is it?
huge
Right,
reason.
and
It's
that's
not
what I wanna
just-
find out.
Yeah.
that's what it intrigues me to find that out.
And last but not least, the big one. Finally,
Yeah, the biggie.
only the fourth PS5 exclusive title released in the past 5 months.
Yes.
That's not a remake or something free. Sony, I'm looking at you. Returnal.
Yes, sir.
After crash landing, you know I can read this, but we've got stuff rolling. This game is awesome. This premise is awesome. I love Housemarque. I trust Housemarque. I played all their games. Resogun, Alienation. I think they made.
My first
so.
PS5 game.
I
Man.
don't know if it's Alienation, but
First official.
they've made some very good games.
Question:
Yes.
Are you pre-ordering it?
No.
I thought
Yeah,
I was gonna get
almo-
them.
yeah.
I thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I haven't
epic.
pre-ordered.
That was epic for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I haven't pre-ordered
I thought it was
a
gonna get
game
them.
in a long time.
No pre-order.
It's been a while.
I'm pre-ordering it tonight.
Yeah, well, not tonight, but I'm pre-ordering.
Fight to Survive
Friday,
in this
probably.
third
When does
person.
it come out?
I'll read it. I'll read
End of
some.
the month.
The 30th, right?
30th.
The 30th.
The
End of the
30th.
month.
So that's the
April 30th.
following week.
Yeah.
That's
After
not
the-
next week.
Not,
No,
no, I'm
not
gonna
next
pre-order it next week.
No, that is next week.
week
That
after.
is next week. Is it next week?
No, it's the week
no,
after.
week
Next
after. We're going-
weekend is the 24th.
Oh, so it's not this
Mortal
week?
Kombat
No,
this
it's the
weekend,
following
and then
week.
this.
Yeah,
following
there's
week.
nothing else for
Okay.
the rest of in May. There's like nothing.
Doesn't something come out May 7th?
I mean,
or 11th?
May 7th is Resident Evil.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
May 7th.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
that's not our weekend.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Returnal. Damn, I said that kind of early then. That's
Oh,
how
good.
excited I am for this game.
Yeah, there you go. You kind of see.
That's
Nothing
the
else
pre-order.
matters. That's the pre-order.
yeah. There you go.
That's it.
I don't plan to see because I forgot who told me. I don't know if it was you. Then I was like, oh, it's like a Dead Space feel.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
thing.
saving that. I'm
Which
saving that
game?
remark.
Which game?
Returnal. I don't feel like that.
No.
I'm saving that remark for the Castillo Protocol.
Oh man,
The one that's actually from the one that's actually from the devs of Dead Space, the Castillo Protocol, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's
right.
the
No,
one
this
I'm
game.
saving those comments
Returnal, you got
for.
powers and
Oh
stuff.
no, just
Yeah,
the feel. Just the
Returnal's
feel.
gonna be
just the feel.
fast paced.
I was just going for the feel.
I get you. The suit,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
this
Out
is
in a
just the
different
visual.
planet,
But I know
space.
that you're a little.
the vibe.
Everyone's going the Outriders powers.
Real quick, you want a Spectrum Spocket?
I don't know.
Oh man, it'll
time?
be just more of the same, and it's really not. It's just
All right, so let's just say that Sprocket of the week. Fuck Spectrum. Let's go.
Fuck Spectrum.
We're done.
yeah, Spectrum, nah, bro.
AT&T
As
fiber
soon-
optics
all
for
I will
life.
say is
I
I'm
wish
not
I
gonna
can
bring in
have
the
that.
sound. Yeah, I'm
my
not gonna bring in
area
the sound or
Yeah, I
anything.
already don't have it.
All I
My
will
area didn't have
say
it for
is
6 years, and then they finally laid lines.
my family has Spectrum internet at the house that I'm in,
Sorry.
and I have Spectrum mobile. My phone, my device
I'm sorry.
is Spectrum
Double.
signal. And I said this. I told my mom this yesterday. I said, listen, when the day comes that I either leave the house or my phone is paid off or anything like that, I'm cutting all ties with Spectrum. I will have zero ties with Spectrum. I'm done. I'm just like not angry, tired. Kind of just like okay,
Yep.
this is enough.
6 modems
know.
in 2 years is enough.
Yeah, it's enough. you know, it's
That's the
I'm
answer
good.
to fix every time they come out. Oh, we'll give you a new modem.
Yeah,
Coming from
I'm good.
Comcast.
And then it
I
works
love
for
Comcast.
2 months, and then it goes right back to the same shit.
Yeah, so
They're
It's
trying to get us to
ridiculous.
go to Verizon, man.
I'm done with that.
Ridiculous.
I'm done with that.
The day the AT&T lady came to my door saying they're laying fiber optic lines, I wanted to hug her.
Sign me up.
I was like, I don't care how much.
Sign
I don't
me.
care
I don't
when
care
it
how
is.
much. Bobby Knight.
You signed
Bobby
me
so-
Knight.
That's
I don't
one of
care
those,
how much.
You signed me up, and I want the 1,000 megs.
Justice
And
League
she's
moments.
like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So this is
When
what it's going to
Batman-
be. I'm like, I don't care. Where do I sign?
I don't
When
care how
Batman
much.
recruited the Flash, I'm putting together a team. We're fighting evil. Hold that. I'm in.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You had me when you got here.
You're Batman, and you're
Yeah.
asking me to join a team. I don't have friends.
If Batman pulls up on me, I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what
probably
I'm saying.
die, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
So yeah,
If he's there and I have powers.
I'll be all right.
cutting all
chance.
ties with Spectrum.
Do it as
I'm
soon as
very
you can,
I'm
man.
very happy. You know when
I've slammed the door
when
on a
like
Spectrum
somebody switches
consultant
teams,
before.
they're like, I'm very excited about this new chapter in life. I will be very excited about this upcoming chapter in life when I finally cut ties with.
I'll do a
say
press
that
conference.
He's taking
Yo,
his
I'll do a
his-
press
It
conference.
was so bad that a Spectrum rep came to my house, and I had my headset on. I was in the middle of something. Open the door.
The fuck?
Hello?
Where you-
Oh, we're here for Spectrum. Fuck Spectrum.
Oh,
Slammed
no!
the door. And I slammed the door. Yep.
that is super New Yorker. If anybody didn't know, that is prime time New Yorker
Yep.
shit.
Way.
Yep. And I'm not normally like that. So you gotta understand how pissed off I am at Spectrum and / Bright House because
But you've
just 'cause they
spoken
changed
on
the
it a
name
lot.
don't
though.
mean shit.
Please zoom in on that.
They
Whoa.
did listen.
He even did the.
I'd rather not
Yeah,
have
bro.
cable
New York.
or internet than to give them my money.
all
That's how bad it was.
I feel you.
Okay. We will not be sponsored by them.
Good. I don't
Yeah,
care
totally.
because I don't want them
that's
to be
fine.
sponsored.
I don't care. That's fine.
I'd rather be sponsored by iPhone.
Oh yeah, soon.
And
Hey,
Xbox.
Soon.
Let's go. No.
Which one do you hate more? Which one do you hate more? Which one do you hate more?
Hold that.
Which one do you hate more?
Stop the fucking music.
Cut the
Whoa.
music.
Hold up. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it. Yeah, he's curious too. Hold up. Let's put it this way. The issue I have with Xbox is just gaming systems to gaming systems. They have never thoroughly actually done something
Okay.
to piss me off. Like that's a something I paid for. You
Okay.
know?
Okay.
That was that was a service I paid for, and they screwed it up so bad.
Right.
I've never paid for any kind of service from Xbox. Never owned one. It's just a
Okay, it's just
Yankees
the,
Red Sox rivalry.
Right,
It's
Got you,
just
got you.
That's it.
Okay.
So
All right.
if for some reason Xbox wanted to give us money to sponsor our PlayStation podcast, I'd rather that
That's a win.
than Spectrum.
What if Spectrum said
There you go.
Sony and Spectrum
All
collab?
right, y'all.
There you go.
You heard it here first. It's been the boys. PSNBS episode 81. Steals would rather Xbox than Spectrum. Take this home with you guys.
That's how bad
And
Spectrum
remember
is.
it. We out of here. Yeah.